guys, so me, Kristina Barlaan, this is my teammate here, Octavia, and this is the next edition of Inside the Inverted with Pulling Guard Zine. And so a couple weeks back, we did a video talking about how to do a sweep from the upside down guard, or the inverted guard. So today we are going to go with taking the back from the same entry, or a similar type of entry as we did a couple weeks ago with the sweep, okay? So again, I'm going to be starting from my reverse de la Hiva. Alright, so got my hook here, got my shin here, making sure I start off with my grips, okay? So remember, when I'm going to go in for it, hand in front of the shin, and I'm going to change my grip from the sleeve to the collar. You know, typically I'll probably even be playing like this, but when I'm going to, remember, when I'm going to go into my entry for my upside down, it has to be one movement, so I can't go in front of the shin and then go the collar and then go upside down, because by that time it'll be too late. He's going to already stuff me. So remember, when I go and try to switch, it has to be all one movement. I'm switching, pulling all the way upside down. Okay. Now, something that's going to be a little different with this is this knee is not just going to stop right on his belly like it did for the sweep last couple weeks ago. So what I'm actually going to do is, when I go upside down, I'm actually going to shoot this knee through his legs now, and hopefully be able to get this this angle with the camera. So when I go for my upside down, right, so I switch my grips, pull all the way underneath, and when I pull, I'm pulling myself in, but I'm also pulling him towards me. So it's really important to get a really strong pull. Sometimes some people like to have a thumb in with this grip, but I find it a lot harder to pull that way. So I prefer 4 fingers in, the thumb out. Mess around with what feels good for you. It's really a matter of preference. Also, depending on how you grip here is going to give you different types of attacks. I mean, even from just the reverse de la Hiva. So I prefer 4 fingers in, so I'm going to pull myself all the way in. Remember, I'm pulling him on top of me. I'm in and I'm pulling him across because I need to get his butt off his foot. So pull all the way in, and this knee, so my knee is actually going to go all the way underneath this hamstring now. Okay, so my grip is here. When I go all the way through, I get upside down, but I'm going to be also pulling to this. Back, back up. So it should look something kind of like this. Turn. So right away, I'm getting my knee on the outside of his hamstring, and this knee right here is in the back of his knee. So once I feed to this position, now I can switch my grip from the collar to either his seat of his pant, right here. I can grab his belt, whatever is available. From here, all I need to do is thread this in right behind. And now I can switch the grip, extend, and I can take the back. Okay, one more time. Start from here. Okay, see, maybe that one might give you a better view. Go start reverse de la Hiva, go upside down, come all the way up. Okay, from here, switch from the collar, pant, this grip here. Remember, I don't let go of this until I actually get this hook out. Now I can put both. Extend my legs, so go back up. So when I'm extending, let's go to the side. Once I get under him, I'm going to make sure my feet are still hooked here, okay? I don't want them just looped down, because then he's going to be trying to get his legs out. So keep your feet hooked in. Keep this right here, and then extend the leg and push his butt away from you. Okay, makes him real light, makes it a lot easier. Okay, so all together. Let's see if we can get a view from here. So, upside down, all the way under. Switch. All the way in. So next video, we're going to go ahead and talk about passing from the inverted. There's one that I like to use a lot, but it also really just depends on who's playing inverted, what they know, what they don't know, and how they position, because it's always, how you pass someone's guard is always based upon how much knowledge they have of the guard that they're playing. Sometimes people find themselves in guards in tournaments purely because the opponent puts them there, forcing them to play guard. So not necessarily just because they're in the guard, they know what they're doing from there. Okay, so this is one of those things that's really good to pay attention to when you're competing, or even when you're training. It's putting your opponent in certain guard positions and kind of checking for the key points of that position in order to exploit what they know or what they don't know. All right, see you next time.